Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is your presentation to the Advancing the Purposeful Woman program. And I'm super excited to be here with you today. And I'm leaving this as just an encouragement to you as we get started. I want to show you around. I want to invite you. This is our piloted program. So I'm asking you humbly, let's make this pilot program go big. And it's entirely up to you. And we're going to continue to get in together and collaborate on this journey. And I invite you to come. I'm going to go ahead and share my screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to go over what this program entails. Again, my name is Janet Lynn Garcia. I want to say thank you so much for taking the leap of faith to start on this Advancing the Purposeful Woman, a reentry masterclass coaching and mentorship in personal leadership development. I'm excited to present this to you as a program that we're going to get started. And so I want to say thank you so much for your faith. And let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to get into the presentation. Well, I want to say welcome. This is Inspire Coaching Institute's Masterclass Coaching and Mentorship. It's empowering your life for transformative leadership. This is a masterclass catalyst for redefining your life in reentry. I want to go ahead and put it out here that I am inviting any woman, past and present, who have gone through reentry. If you know any woman in that sphere of a situation or just want to say you're invited, invite them on this journey. I want to tell you a little bit about a story, or to put your mindset in this moment of pioneering, trailblazing this path and this journey, not just for yourself, but for others, not just for the now, but for the future. I want to show you this little button right here, and this is called Get Connected. Get connected to this program and be open, willing, and ready to receive what you are going to receive. It will absolutely change your life, pouring out motivation, encouragement, empowerment. Let me tell you a quick story. If you're going to a plane, train, or automobile, or a bus, let's just say somebody's going to give you a ride, or they're going to give you a free ticket. Let's just say it was a train station. We're showing up on the train station, and somebody says, look, I'm calling you. You're getting a phone call, and it's saying, look, you get to go on this trip. And your trip has already been paid for. All you got to do is show up. You got to show up to that ticket counter, ticket booth. Your name is already written on that ticket. And you show up to the train station and you grab your ticket. The ticket is going to tell you where your destination is. But let's say it's a surprise trip. It's a surprise trip, and it's going to be somewhere fun and encouraging. And you're like, yeah, I want to go. And I get it. You wouldn't want to travel alone. So you want to grab your BFF, your best friend, a colleague, a friend, a neighbor, maybe your spouse, and say, will you help me to go on this journey? I don't want to go alone. Get connected, this button right here. Then you're going to hear the audio over the train station speakers, and it's going to tell you which train track to get on. So let's say it's track number 1, because you're number 1, you're a champion. And so you go to the track, train station 1 is leaving soon and very soon. You would grab your luggage and you would go to that track and you'd wait. You'd wait to get the call to onboard. This is your call to onboard. So you'd get on the train. They're going to check your ticket. And then what's going to happen from there? They're going to check your ticket, and then they're going to say, okay, this is your point A to point B destination. Point A to point B, start and then finish. Finish what you start. That's with anything in life. And so then they're going to tell you point A to point B. And then there's stages of the journey where the train might have to stop, and some people have to get off and some people have to get on. And so then you're going to different cities, you're going to different locations until you get to your final destination. Are you ready to get on this train? This is a pioneering, a piloted program, and a trailblazing path for you. And I'm encouraging you to get started, and get started soon, and very soon. You will be able to be some of the very first women to begin this journey. And other women are going to need you. So, because when this whole program is all said and done, there is going to be an account. There'll be an account to your journey, and it's going to be good, because you'll get to your final destination in your purposeful and passionate life, redefining your life in the reentry process. And you're going to be absolutely amazed. You will not recognize yourself a year from today when you start and you get on this train, because as you know, as a train begins to move, it's going to move slowly but surely, and gradually it's going to gain speed, and it's going to gain momentum. And no matter what, me, myself, and so many other leaders are going to help grab your hand and come on this journey and say, don't let go. Don't let go of this opportunity. And here we are, and we're going to do this together. Nobody can wash just one hand and completely get it clean. This is iron sharpens iron. This is hands washing one to another, because we know you need both hands to rub and get the hands clean. Am I right? So I want to encourage you. This is a button to get connected. Share with others this link to this website for justice impacted women dealing with in and or out of reentry, in and out of substance abuse recovery programs. This is, as I continue, we're getting on the train. It's going to build momentum, and you're going to get to your final destination. Are you ready? Let's go. I want to show you around the website, and here is for all your weekly encouragement. This is the beginning of our podcast, a national podcast. It's called Not on My Watch Woman. A little bit about my background. My name is Janet Lynn Garcia. I am a United States Marine Corps veteran. I served our great country for 8 years, from the years from 1996 to 2003. In that process, I learned how to be a leader. It was the beginning of the process of me on a track of leadership, healing and leadership. Let me add that in there. And so what happened is that I've learned I love the military. It was a military machine. I was a female in a man's military, and I was able to hold my own. In the military, we were taught never to leave a man behind. But in this case, we are women, and I'm telling you, I stand watch. I stand watch. I want to show you. These are every visit. This is every visit, standing watch for the last couple years for my local jail community, visiting the women in our local community jail, and our support services group of the Sheriff Correctional Department. I'm grateful to have that honor and privilege to come and serve you a couple times a week. And so why do I keep this? Because this is where I stand watch over women that have come in and out, in and out, in and out. And I've been praying for you, covering women and standing watch. I'm a sentry for reentry. Military members must stand a 24-hour watch. But in this case, we're standing more than 24 hours. We're standing a lifetime to stand in partnership and collaboration with you, to say you can do it. You can get this party started with us. And you're not here by accident. So what are we going to do? We must do a little bit of some 3-stage, actually 4-stage quarterly, 4-stage process through the entire year. You will be able to plug in at any time. If we are in stage 1, phase 1 of the training, and someone else comes in a little bit later in a different phase, you will join right in and continue and go around the cycle, around the phases that are being offered to you. We will have so much fun in doing this, but there is a process, and I'm encouraging you to go through the process. It'll be worth it. And so you will begin detaching yourself from past entanglements in this masterclass to learn resilience. And when you detach from these things, then you're able to embrace a purpose-driven identity, paving the way for your transformative future. You'll go into present to believe that you can face any adversity. There is an answer to every problem when problems arise, and you'll discover the false narratives in keeping you in the repetitive cycle of a toxic mindset, and anchor the resilience in your strong foundation. I understand your plight, and I understand with compassion and empathy what we've been through in our past. But listen, it's time to be in the present and look forward to the future and belonging, encouraging you, navigating that challenges with compassionate guidance, participation, and a head-on collision with resilience, faith, and relentless determination to discover and connect with your inward self through faith, identity, and vision for a passionate future, with the purpose of solidifying it through workshops and going through some simple assessments. And it's going to be absolutely fun. How are we going to do this? It is advantageous to us together that we come online. We're making it so convenient with you. I understand through the reentry process, it might be difficult to receive some type of transportation somewhere to a program. Well, listen, you get to do this online, and it's good. And you just jump right in Mondays and Fridays, and holiday schedules will be considered. But then I love providing free books. And here's your first book that's being offered to you for free, Healing the Trauma Heart. So go ahead and begin the process. I also want to tell you that on average, 2.5 hours a day an inmate might spend reading books. We've written several books, and we have a book ministry for the incarcerated. So Behind Bars and Beyond Borders, if you click right here, this is going to take you to our website, Reaching the Brokenhearted and Restoring the Warrior Within. Many women have already read several of our books, and they have brought testimony. We've been able to do several different books and different subject matters. And this most one, importantly, is a woman whose writing gift was discovered on the inside. And now this book is actually finalized. Anyone is available. You could tell your friends and family to support this ministry and purchasing these type of books. This one is about a daily devotional that she hand wrote. And we were able to get her book accomplished in collaboration with Brokenness to Blessing. Free and Unfettered is a book regarding your identity and breaking free from negative self-talk. Forgiveness Unleashed is biblical insights to healing relationships and conquering the depression that you might be dealing with. And then it basically leads us back to Inspire Coaching Institute. So you're learning, see the mission, see more about in the about section. But let's go ahead and go back. And so I want to tell you, I'm available for speaking. You could tell anyone in your sphere of influence or any program that you might know about that there is a powerful source of support here. In leadership development, my educational and experience, I'm open for booking consultations. And these are different subject matters that I speak on as a keynote speaker of empowerment. with a never give up, never stop attitude. Resilience is the key. Perseverance is the key word regarding my life. Religion versus relationship. I understand getting into a relation in faith. This is a faith-based biblical program that is going to inspire and encourage your faith to grow. And I understand getting into some type of religion is very much intimidating, but we're not talking about religion. We're talking about a relationship with your creator. Being authentic, we already talked about free and unfettered. This is my personal testimony featured on the Christian Broadcasting Network 700 Club in 2019. I discussed that. Also prioritizing your spiritual and mental health connection, because I understand childhood adverse experiences create a toxic mindset that needs to be changed and renewed. So we talk about that. And again, forgiveness unleashed. And so we do small groups. This is what this is about. And we can cover these books, and just want to encourage you, you can win if you want to. And fear kills most dreams, and failure ever will. And you are enough. This is encouraging words. We have a YouTube page that you could subscribe, share, and like, so that we can get this word out to the masses. These are several videos. Also, we've done women fall retreats that have been very much empowering. That is the final stage of every year, towards every graduation. I'm telling you, if you stay here, have you ever attended a weekend women's retreat in a beautiful location at a beach home, or maybe at a hotel where you get to get spoiled? This is what we're talking about. This is coming and ahead of you. And also, again, our YouTube channel, and also our coming soon Good View Network Neo Talk. And we will continue here. So advancing the purposeful woman is unlocking your potential. This is a program of inner strength, joy, reclaiming true self-empowerment, transformational coaching for the nonviolent offender and adverse childhood experiences and substance use disorder. So go ahead. This is a free ACE. Are you an ACE? I was a 10 out of 10 ACE survivor, and now I am your empowering woman and coach and leader, strategic leadership for your life. So this is a mission, if you accept it, is to support you on your journey into purpose. And so these are the services being offered. The following will be offered in the program. Forgiveness Unleashed, Beyond Nurture Block, Beyond Nurture, being nurtured in your journey, drafting your life plan development workshop. We're going to cast vision in several assessments: character, personality, gifts, spiritual gifts, strengths, and action planning and steps for success. You must have a vision for your life. You must reconnect with that inward person and the purpose in which you are living this life. SMART goals. You'll learn about SMART goals. They must be specific, measurable, attainable, relatable, and time sensitive. We'll have motivational speakers discussing different subjects: family culture, grief, coaching and mentoring. Guest speakers: family and children rearing, marriage restoration, and discovering your why. And then here's a feature that you're going to absolutely love. If you have a story to tell, we all have a story. We all come from different facts of life, different backgrounds, different hardships. But guess what? When it's all said and done, you get to tell your story. What if you get this opportunity to become a published author? And together in a collaborated effort, we're going to have a book writing workshop, and it will be part of the ministry to help inspire other women incarcerated. This is going to be absolutely amazing. So go ahead and get plugged into our positive Facebook page for everything inspiring motivation and getting you on the right track. We've talked about group coaching. This is a little bit about what we'll be discussing as well. This is, I want to remind you, this is a transformative transparency program, but yet it has a safe and judgment-free zone. I want to put that out in the beginning. Empathetic and holistic approach to your healing of mind, body, soul, and spirit, and with a lasting transformation. Go ahead and get connected. On this more section, we have several blogs that we've written in different subject matters. This is about me page. I'll let you go ahead and go over that. I have been championing the way and have been helping and motivating, inspired, encouraging women of all walks of life for many years through professionalism and experience. We turn pain into purpose, getting a new perspective so that you can draw on and help heal those emotional and physical and psychological wounds, pains of the past, and get ready to be promoted through this wellness and recovery journey for clean and sober living. This is my own personal testimony, as mentioned before, that you can watch and learn a little bit about my background and just a little Q&A on how this is going to work. Lastly, we have a store. We have a merchant store. You could go to kingdompurpose.com, kingdompurchase.com. I'll actually go there now so that you could see the merch that we already had built up for many years. So we have hoodies, we have t-shirts, we have hats, we have tumblers, we have phone covers, iPhone covers, tough cases. You can be encouraged right now to get some merch. Isn't that awesome? And we have our bookstore. These are some of the books that you could tell your family about. If you want to get an early copy, go on ahead. Otherwise, it's going to be part of your program and you don't have to get them now. And then these are our forms. So you're able to, number one, see the program details. Go through, you have freedom to go through the document. This is your onboarding registration form. Tell me a little bit about yourself. And then our Zoom link right here where we will be meeting each week. Self-help meeting critique form. This is something that you'll be able to submit to any one of your program leaders, organizations in substance abuse recovery, or your cognitive behavior organizations, correction, support, anything support services. And then here is your attendance sheet. So we'll be able to keep track of your attendance. We'll put your name down and we'll go ahead and keep those tracks for your encouragement and for any program that you might be involved with. And they're looking for your accountability. So ladies, that's it. I want to say thank you so much for your time. We will have another video coming up for you. And I'm excited to go on this journey with you. Go ahead and get connected and get your onboarding form started very simply, and go ahead and share this opportunity. And this is for you and for others that you might know. Thank you so much. And I look forward to seeing you on this journey. God bless you. And let me pray for you. Father, in the name of Jesus, I thank you so much for this opportunity to come and share with your precious daughters. Maybe they don't realize that they are a diamond in the rough. I'm so excited, Lord God, that you are touching any one of your daughters right now, that they are precious. Maybe they don't see themselves as a diamond. You know, people have to go in the deep parts of the earth in diamond mines to bring out a lump of coal. But when it's fired up and it's put in that fire and it's refined in the fire and then it's cut it comes out to a beautiful diamond that we wear as a bracelet or a ring or a necklace. Well, I want to encourage you that you are a diamond in the rough. So, Lord, I pray right now that they would receive this message and be encouraged and inspired to come on and start their journey and together as iron sharpens iron. God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.